Hey, it's PokeDad, and today we're continuing the World Tour, the biggest AI Pokemon tournament ever. We're up to Block 11, just a few more weeks until the finals. If you're new to the series, thanks for joining. And don't worry, this video has no spoilers until right at the end. But make sure to subscribe and check the playlist to catch up on previous blocks. Now let's preview Block 11. Starting us off today, our champion is Alder from Unova, our 11th seed. He hates technology, but he loves, well, Cynthia. But he's also got a pretty strong team too. Alder faces Benny, who's taken a break from making potato mochi for a spot of battling. Second, you love to hate him. It's Avery, the psychic minor gym leader from Galar. He faces another chef, Sawaro, the cooking instructor from the Paldean Academies. It's a side game showdown in Battle 3. Sachet, the master of the Sunny Park Coliseum in Battle Revolution, faces Snattle, admin of Cypher in XD Gale of Darkness, who aspires to be a politician and the governor of all. Galarian Royalty is next. It's Shieldbert from Sword and Shield's legendary endgame. He's up against Lucian of the Sinnoh Elite Four. In my opinion, Lucian is without a doubt one of the stronger Elite Four around. Steel Specialist Elite Four Molayne from Alola, my lookalike, although I stand by I have better hair and posture than he does. Anyway, he's up against my original avatar, the first PokeDad, Norman, the normie from Petalburg City. Up next, it's Fireboy Kabu from Galar. Can he repeat his top 8 run from last year's tournament? His campaign starts against Tristan, the youngster turned challenger from the Alola region. In battle number 7, Rhyme can slam lyrics with the best of them, but can she make a deep run in this cup? Rhyme's ghosts take on water specialist Misty. A fan favourite for obvious reasons, Misty finished 4th in last year's cup, besting Kabu along the way. But how far can she go this time? And finally, we have Cheryl, our friend from Sinnoh, who specialises in Pokemon with high HP. And she's facing one of the strongest contenders in the tournament, Getsus of Team Plasma, who not only finished top 16 last year, but also runner-up in the Villains tournament as well. Yep, this block is absolutely stacked. 3 trainers from last year's finals, plus a whole bunch of others looking to take them out. Who wins Block 11? Let's find out. Now, that was unexpected. Sawaro advances to the final 16, riding a, well, unconventional team to some surprise victories. First, he took down Avery, as expected, but then surprised Giant Killer Benny in round 2, the feared Elite Four Lucian in round 3, and even Ghetsis in the block final. Sawaro definitely enters the final 16 as a wildcard. I don't think many people were expecting him to get this far. Ghetsis fell in the top 32, and I'll level with you. He was my pick to win the whole tournament. He did well early, but he couldn't stop the Sawaro train. Also falling short in round 3, Lucian of the Sinnoh Elite Four. A good first couple of rounds, but fell to Sawaro to finish in the top 64. And Kabu also fell here as well. Not as good as last year, but a loss to Ghetsis is not too shabby. But who shanked it? Alder copped it bad in round 1, a tough loss, but his vanquisher Benny couldn't back up the win. Mullane hit a type wall in round 2, as did Norman in round 1, and Misty fell in round 1, a long shot from her trip to the semi-finals last year. Now, a spoiler warning for previous blocks, Sawaro takes the 11th place in the finals. Can he do some damage among these trainers? In his next battle, Sawaro will face the winner of Block 12, which will be online in just a few days' time. Red is our champion in this block, joined by Maxi, leader of Team Magma, Elite Four Aaron of Sinnoh, and Elite Four Caitlin of Unova. And don't rule out the others as well. We've got 2 8th gym leaders in the mix, plus plenty of other talent. That's next time. Block 12 will be in your feeds in just 3 days' time. So make sure you've hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss a single battle. I'm PokéDad. See you at Block 12.